Real Madrid are facing Real Valladolid in La Liga. Every game now on is going to be very important. We have 18 games remaining in La Liga, including this game, till the end of the season. We have to maintain our first place position. We're 2 points ahead of Atletico Madrid. We're 7 points ahead of Barcelona, who are third. So it's going to be very important for us to also put a gap between ourselves and Atletico Madrid, since we already have a relatively big gap against Barcelona. But before I get into that, also we have faced off against Real Valladolid 13 times. Out of those 13 times, we've only drawn twice and won 11. The last time we lost points is when we drew against them about over 6 years ago, back in 2019. In our last 3 games against them, we have won 2-0, 6-0, and our most recent game 3-0. So we are feeling very confident. Of course, they are currently sitting at the very end of the table. They've managed to get themselves only 2 out of the 5 games wins, and they've lost 3 games, whereas we have won all 4 games out of 5 and only drawn once. So we are of course performing so much better. We are first, they are last. So it is expected for us to win this game. Hopefully we could rack up some goals, just like we did against RB Salzburg. Also, we don't have Vinicius Jr. because he is suspended. This is his last game suspended in La Liga after what happened in Valencia, which shouldn't have happened. But anyways, it's going to be over. We're going to be having him back. Of course, we're not going to have him back for our next Champions League game next week. But after that, Vinicius should be playing every single game coming up until the end of the season. Hopefully, he doesn't get suspended anymore. Lucas Vazquez is also going to be back from his suspension in the Champions League, although it didn't matter when it came to La Liga. So this is where the lineup comes a bit into conflict, if you want to put it that way. Is it going to be Valverde playing on the right back spot, or is he going to be playing in centre mid? Since Lucas Vazquez is back, Real Valladolid isn't that great of a team. And no offense, of course, they're sitting at the very end of the table with a poor performance in their last 5 games. But so Lucas will probably be in the right back position. Thibaut Courtois in goal. Frank Garcia hopefully will be playing this time around, since he didn't play in the Champions League. So he'll be getting himself some more time, alongside Rudiger and Asensio in the centre back positions. Of course, sooner or later we're going to see Alba really get back into playing full 90 minutes from maybe a couple more games. We're going to have to wait and see. We also don't have Kevin Minga, who's still injured, but according to Ancelotti, we should hopefully be getting him back next week. Hopefully we'll have him back for the Champions League, if not for the next La Liga games and so on. We'll have to wait and see. Otherwise, we're going to have Valverde, Jude Bellingham, and Ceballos, who's been performing very well so far this season. Hopefully he'll continue his performances. Since we don't have Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo will probably take on the left side, Brahim Diaz on the right, and Kylian Mbappe on the striker position. Of course, that doesn't matter, since they always play in like this free-form rotation, you know. And my prediction for this game, considering we beat them 3-0, and then the game before that 6-0, and then 2-0, and so far our last 4 or 5 games across all competitions have been 3 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, 4 goals, you know. So I'm feeling kind of confident in saying maybe we could score another 4 goals, score another 5 goals. So it's going to be a very big game for us. Massive win, hopefully. No problems if we do not make mistakes in the defensive side. So since we're managing to score so many goals, the only issue is we need to hopefully try and avoid slowly. Actually, it should be quicker by now, but hopefully sooner or later we should avoid the defensive mistakes and try not conceding any more goals. That is pretty much it for the match preview. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments. What's your score prediction? And make sure to join my live stream tomorrow to see my live reaction, my match pre-game talk, and my post-match analysis. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.